Welcome to REU TV. My name is Chelsea.
And I'm Jeremy. We've been given the task of chronicling the 2013 Models in Evolution, Ecology, and Systematics research experience for undergraduates here at KU.
Each student will provide you with a 15-second insight into their summer and answer a follow-up. Ready?
Set.
Selfie.
Hi, I'm Jacob. My research focused on the variation in the offspring of hybrid crosses between different island plant species and also examined homoploid hybrid speciation as a possible contributor to species diversity in island radiations.
Wait, what?
So what is homoploid hybrid speciation?
This is when hybridization occurs and the offspring have the same chromosome number as the parents, which is actually quite rare as far as plant hybridization goes.
So I was driving down the Pacific Coast Highway, eating some organic flaxseed granola, and then right on the side of the road there's this dead condor. So I pick it up, bring it in the car.
Hey, look, a firefly!
Oh, there's one over there too.
Whoa!
My name is Anna Petrosky. In the summer, I looked at the plant subfamily Chlorogloidae as well as reproductive isolation in the two eastern Camasia species via pollinator suites.
Proceed. So how are these Camasia species separated?
They bloom 2 weeks apart, but there's evidence of hybridization. So we were looking at pollinator differences as another form of reproductive isolation between Angus and Sloides.
Me gusta el jardín de aceituna.
I like the Olive Garden.
Me gustan tostones.
I like fried plantains.
Me gusta voleibol.
I like volleyball.
My name is Francisco Murphy. For this summer, I worked with Dr. Sharon Billings, looking at the response to drought of northern red oak and bur oak trees. In this summer, I found that northern red oak is more water stressed than bur oak.
So what were the drivers of the drought response?
The drivers were nitrogen and the LC13 values.
But I thought you were my ice cream buddy.
No, Anna's my ice cream buddy. I'm sorry that you thought that.
It's a luxury of a problem to have too many ice cream buddies.
This summer, I worked on a project which involved testing a model of coalescence with whole genome sequence data from a population of monkey flowers. What we found is that the population is under selection and has migrants in it.
Wait, so where's Tulane?
New Orleans.
Oh, that explains the beads. So what did you find?
So what we learned is that the population deviates from the assumptions of the model, which means that it's probably under selection, or there may be migrant sequences that were involved in our project.
So Stephen, may I ask you how your summer was?
This summer, I worked with Dr. Maria Uribe on computer simulations for the population dynamics of coral and their endosymbionts. I looked at how the dynamics changed with different parameter values for uptake, reproduction, and death.
Anything unrelated to elephants
Is irrelevant.
Has your experience this summer influenced your research goals?
I've definitely gotten more interested in ecology and evolution, and as a math major, I'm interested in integrating mathematics and computer simulations and with the biology. That's probably my goal for grad school and beyond at this point.
Is there any way that we can set up the mic for the next one in an old trash can?
Absolutely.
The human genome comprises of selfish elements known as transposable elements. This summer we took a look at the variation of transposable element abundance in fruit flies by using qPCR to measure the gene expression of 2 alleles that could potentially be involved in transposable element silencing.
Paging Lieutenant Commander data to the bridge.
How has this REU affected your future academic steps?
This REU has provided me with excellent laboratory mentorship and techniques that will be very useful in graduate school and beyond.
These computer science guys are so hard to get on camera. I had to tie this next one to a chair to get him to talk.
My research here at KU is a comparison study of two supertree methods on phylogenies. The first one's very well known and known as matrix representation with parsimony. The second one's a very new method known as the tree alignment graph. The results of this study could help characterize the efficiency of each method to find out which one is most effective.
So, are you cold or something?
Yeah, this is like January where I'm from.
It's 97 degrees out.
How do you expect your REU experience to affect your career?
This REU experience has helped to teach me that computer science is very usable in the biological fields, known as bioinformatics, and has taught me that I will most likely be going into this in the near future in grad school.
So, as the youngest member of our group, do you think Cynthia has told her parents what she watches her flies do all day?
Wing vibrations.
Hi, my name is Cynthia Odu, and this summer I looked at how various sensory modalities affect the Drosophila courtship and a specific species of Drosophila, which was Drosophila sultans.
High five?
So, what is a sensory modality?
A sensory modality is the stimulus produced by the signal. For example, when the Drosophila male vibrates his wing to produce a wing song, that's a sensory modality.
I like plants.
Hi, I'm Jeremy. I spent this summer studying the effects of fertilization, native seed addition, and disturbance in grassland ecosystems, and we related that back to the restoration of prairies.
Let's go, Beyonce. Time for your wardrobe change.
Oh.
So, how has this affected your scientific interests?
Well, it helped me narrow down a field of interest. I had a couple of different ideas about what I wanted to do, and this really helped solidify my goals. I now want to enter a doctorate program in grassland community ecology. So here to tell us about phylogenetic tree tips, broadcasting live from the tree tops, our last presenter.
Hi, my name is Chelsea, and this summer I worked with Dr. Mort on resolving diversity in Crassula, a genus of South African succulents, using phylogenetic analysis and ecological control.
Did you see that? A nut in a tree.
I think that works generally.
I'm so sorry for these awful jokes. So what will become of your work?
Well, I'm going to be a co-author on Dr. Mort's genus-level phylogeny paper. I'm going to be doing a paper with him as a primary author on the ecological niche modeling in conjunction with the smaller phylogeny, and I'm going to be doing my senior thesis on some of the same data using this information and some future expectations and predictions for ecological niche modeling. So all of those interviews just went so smooth.
Yes, everyone was perfectly composed, not a single mistake. Unique New York.
Offspring between offspring of. Sorry, can you?
I'm not good at it.
Hello!
Of the courtship practices in Drosophila affects courtship.
Can I start?
It's native seed. You smiled. Hi. What's the?
I'm gonna die.
Good.
Ella grilletea, Jerry, grilletea, él lo rompe condones, grilletea, ese ribón, en el fucking remix de la grilla, cuando King el troyano, ella grilletea, grilla de boca en boca, como cosa loca, pura ropa fina, solo se maquilla, salen en las noches en busca de un plato de maravilla, grilla de boca en boca, como cosa loca, pura ropa fina, solo se maquillan, salen en las noches en busca de un platudo maravilla. Grilletea, 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 grilletea. Grilletea, 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 grilletea. Grilletea, en todos los bailes, grilletea. En barrio caliente, grilletea. Con todos los más